Crockett Bull, Money, Hey, Jealousy, yo. Weapons of war, my mind's fighting battles on streets. This world is dangerous, young children packing the heat. The schools don't teach the main key to open the box. So fuck Shakespeare and find the key that's about growing up. And let them know that the crux on the streets of the cops. And fuck the crown prosecution cause it's crooked a lot. And the mind's a weapon, an organisation of crime. Polluting other like religions, create suicide. This world is dangerous like young children talking to strangers. And tying up hostages and pumping the veins up. Decapitate their heads, now you know that the brain's fucked. A mass face, rolling where the gat is the same crop. A world is like a maze, now it's stuck in its ways. It's not a game like you're playing with the ace of spades. It's real life, so we need to face up to the truth and talk about real life when we're teaching the youth. So fuck the dumb shit, the money's got them rolling with dumb clicks. The sick in the brains when they're trying to stack up bricks and double up, ending up stuck on the same block. A dead or in a cell with your name on the door.
The cops are war, the courts are war. Oil and religion, that shit's war. Your mind is war, the streets are war. Your girl and best friend could create war. Cash is war, drugs is war. Liquor in the bloodstream kicks off war. Knives and guns in the slums makes war. And the heart that gives love make end up in war. What's more powerful, the gun or the brain? I'll say this, you think first before you blow them away. Drugs stack sheets on the streets where we live. Gangs rolling up, blasting up, caring who I'm hit. Getting rich is a plan, no time to get afraid. Cause when you start to give a fuck, it changes your name. The game's guilty and the maze innocent. It's the people living in it that cause the incidents. Influenced on the youngsters by the much the thugs. Lost a brother, now it's payback. Foes about to get shot. Take a look at your life and think, who's the one to blame when the light turns dim? The cops are war, the courts are war. Oil and religion, that shit's war. Your mind is war, the streets are war. Your girl and best friend could create war. Cash is war, drugs is war. Liquor in the bloodstream kicks off war. Knives and guns in the slums makes war. And the heart that gives love make end up in
It's
war.
not only guns and knives that are the weapons of war. It's the brain behind the blade and trigger that causes more heartbreaking tears. Yo, the pain appears. Every weapon was created since those ancient years. From those apes with spears who killed for basic things. 2006, now weapons pay the bills. And all the government knows what we say is real. Yo, let's nuke a third world country for a crazy amount of cash. Cause rain in a drought. Well, on the thug streets a smackhead or breaking your house and snatch the other weapon of war. You're creating your ounce. My face in the crowd is the same as any other that will scatter. If you see a man holding a grenade to go blow, the sweat on my brow stressing me out. I might use my own weapons of war. That's the breath from my mouth. But you know they say actions speak louder than words. So I did that grenade just before I go blow my verse. Like never before. Have you ever not realized the weapons of war?
The cops are war, the courts are war. Oil and religion, that shit's war. Your mind is war, the streets are war. Your girl and best friend could create war. Cash is war, drugs is war. Liquor in the bloodstream kicks off war. Knives and guns in the slums makes war. And the heart that gives love make end up in war.